You big ol' fucked up.
That's okay. I'll just use the shitty Twitch backup now.
Hooray! We've achieved maximum quality.
Alright, so we need to make a truck station, which I guess takes a... I guess we conveyor belt this shit in, and then we make a truck. Which... we need 50 rubber for... Can I make 50 rubber?
No
All
one
right,
knows.
let me see. I have good news and I have bad news.
Yeah.
I can make 8 rubber.
And what's the bad news?
That's... 8 is less than 50.
Oh, that attitude.
Okay, anyway. So back in the realm of reality here. So making a truck station is kind of pointless because we can't make trucks yet. So we'll need to make an oil refinery that's like right next to the oil. And then, oh my god, this is going to be such a pain in the ass. Okay, we'll make an oil refinery that makes the oil right next to the oil pump. And then I guess we'll feed that into the truck station and it'll drive it back here. But the other thing I guess we need to make is power poles.
I definitely need to get around to just, like, creating a redundancy in our pole production. We need that shit to be flooded.
What,
Flooded
poles?
with poles. Yeah.
What do you mean by redundancy?
Just make another constructor for iron rods that feeds into the same thing.
Oh.
Because we want every resource to be crafted not only enough to make the thing, but also maybe, like, flooding the track so that we can actually get said resource if we need it.
Yeah, I agree. I kind of want everything to be backed up like an old man.
Oh no.
I didn't mean to say that, but then it just fell out of my mouth, and I was like, no, don't commit to that one. Oh.
Why am I me? Why is this me?
Like I said, my ADHD is an unstoppable force of nature tonight. I have not been able to control it.
I cannot be conquered.
You fool, you thought mere riddling would stop me?
Riddle me this. Bats?
I was gonna say that basically sounds like the Joker, except he didn't say riddles. That was the riddliner.
This is like when you reference Star Trek and the Force.
Oh, that's awful.
Star Trek?
No, referencing the, that's awful to say too. Fuck you. Anyway. No, Wesley, I'm your father.
Number one. I'm trying to make the worst thing, and it's a little harder than I thought.
Captain, what exactly is a midichlorian?
We've captured their midichlorians in our tachyon beam.
Captain, you'll find that the shield generators will be quite operational when they arrive.
Oh no. I'm mad at us. Which means we're doing good.
Yeah, that means it's a good session.
Oh god, these things.
Can I put this power pole on the bridge, or will the trucks drive into it? Guess we'll find that out in the future, huh? Power pole away!
Never goes how I think it's gonna go. My construction bullshit.
I was gonna do a C-3PO quotation with Data, but I felt like that wasn't creative enough. To be like, Captain, our odds are 3,400 million to 1.
Get you powered through.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I did the thing that I said I didn't want to do.
I better not do this thing. Anyway. Thing?
Alright, so the oil pump is now producing...
Operation.
Wow! It barfs out crude oil. I have enough crude oil to make enough rubber to build a truck now.
Damn.
So we're gonna actually go with the truck plan after all. An oil pump makes 120 barrels of crude oil per minute.
That's many oils.
Yeah.
That's like multiple oils.
You know,
Oh god,
I'm over here spitting out mad fire memes.
You're over there like producing stuff, and I'm over here making the fucktastrophe.
Yeah, what a role reversal this one is.
Yeah, I'm just making our base worse right now. Like intensely so.
Huh.
Why has anyone let me in? I shouldn't be in here.
Turns out that you were the antagonist of
Why is this boy on the bridge?
Let the right one in all along. It was like
And
the
you shake
sequel
it all about.
the sequel is oh shit, Keith's here.
That's what it's all about.
You let the right one in and then you die.
Oh shit. If you could just work, that'd be swell. Save me a lot of problems.
That's what I tell unemployed people all the time.
Yeah, if you could just do everything, please. God, this is a horrible thing.
Yeah?
Also, it directly doesn't make sense.
Yeah?
Fuck.
Yeah.
This is a water slide designed to murder children.
What? That's a horrible sentence. Horribly funny. Damn it. We are the human shitposts. At this point.
What is this? This isn't okay.
Okay, I need to make some plastics now, too. How many computers does it take to make a truck? 5. Alright, I probably don't have enough plastics. What?
Why am I allowed to be me? Alright. Time to move on from that mistake. Yay, I finished analyzing the purple power slug. Now it's gone.
That's the way science works. We kill those that we wish to learn more about.
Yay. Like you thought you wanted that one power slug to make power with? Well, you gotta find a second one because the first one's consumed by the research.
Why do you think those slugs are so full of power anyway? I mean, what the fuck is a slug gonna do with like the ability to speed itself up?
Vibrate.
They don't even do that. They just sit on a rock and.
Yeah.
I guess that's a slug's favorite
Don't
pastime.
judge their lifestyle.
Yeah. I mean, all right. I apologize to slugs everywhere.
That slug is a positive role model.
For whom?
You gotta say, like, in slug culture, there's always the worry they'll end up like Jabba.
That was
You were not ready for that one, were you?
I said, I think it's a little obvious I was not ready for that one.
I stalled your brain. Like, you just didn't process.
Yeah, like, the only thing that my brain could think of in that moment was the Windows 95 shutdown sound effect.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's now safe to shut off your bird catcher.
So we can research a gun.
My boy didn't do nothing. He's gonna grow up to become a. He didn't grow up to be no Java. No Java the Hutt.
Oh wow, we really don't have a collection of copper wire.
Huh?
which is a problem when you will need 1,000 copper wire.
Oh yeah, I've stolen all the copper wire.
See, where are you?
Hey Bird, make conveyor and storage so that I can pull the, I can
For
store
the sake
the
of my
crude
own
oil.
audience, I really need to go look at this whole truck situation.
Alright.
Let them
You can
see
come over here and
things.
see what the fuck's been going on in Birdtown real quick, shit ass. Sorry.
I'm trying to navigate all of our tracks. It's a problem.
Yeah, it's a problem because you made him. Oh, wait,
How
I
far
made
away
him
are
on those two.
these trucks?
Huh?
Are you at the trucks?
No, there's no trucks.
Oh, I thought you made something.
I'm working on pumping the oil into the storage container.
Oh, we're at that stage.
Yeah, we are not at the stage to actually be creating trucks. I mean, I'm working on it. You can't look. It'll get bigger.
Don't look at it. I was in the pool.
All I can think of right now is calling back to Family Guy jokes, but then recreating
Oh, no.
Seinfeld memes in them, and I don't think I really want to do that. I'm very tempted though. Whenever I say
No,
a sentence
don't.
like "I don't want to do this thing," it's like actually on the tip of my tongue to do that thing right away.
No, no.
I know, I know.
I just think back to the fact that my freaking English teacher in high school made that joke. Like, he referenced that. I'm like, that's just like
Reference
a weird
what,
thing to
Seinfeld
bring
or
up in front
Family
of a bunch
Guy?
of children. The shrinkage joke.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's just a
I
weird
see.
thing to bring up in a high school class.
Mm-hmm.
It's pumping out that crude oil. Pump it. Pump it real good.
Yeah. Hey Keith, remember when we met up at that French restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was wearing a shirt, and the top button was just a little bit too high. Like, the placement on it was totally wrong. You remember that? Remember the time? You remember
No.
the time, Keith, when that... I think it was worth it in the end.
No.
My phone just vibrated. Who the oh, it's my bank.
That's never good.
Okay.
That's
What?
never been good.
What, the bank or my phone or Peter?
Your phone,
Guy?
you getting phone notifications of any kind is always bad news.
At least I didn't get paged this time. Oh, getting paged in the middle of fighting the butterfly lady, that sucked.
Oh.
That was the worst feeling. I was like, well, there went my smile.
You were smiling during Butterfly Lady?
Kinda. She was fun.
You definitely want like a speed boost just to get here faster. It's such a trip to get to the oil.
Yeah.
So, are you back at the base?
Maybe.
Have you seen where the storage used to be? Like the lock boxes.
What? Why is there conveyor? Were those umbrellas? No, those were mushrooms. What the fuck? Why were you inspired by this idea? What on earth? It looks like a... It's like a sushi restaurant, and these are all the sushi, but instead it's like industrial equipment. Like a carousel of sushi, but instead it's like, oh, here's a bunch of copper wire and iron plates and screws. None of these are edible.
That's your primary complaint? I can't eat these.
Yes, we call this the steel roll.
The Minnesota roll.
The Minnesota roll sounds like a meme, like the Harlem
Just trying to think
Shake,
of a state that sounds less tasty than California.
I see.
Try a new Cleveland roll.
A whole bunch of apologies need to be set out now to Minnesota and Clevelanders.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm willing to just cut this limb off.
The Jersey roll.
I mean, don't just keep adding to the list.
Well, good point.
At least name self-hating places.
Okay, the Jersey roll. Let's see. How many computers have I made? Oh, none. Oh, I thought I made more than none. I was wrong. It was none.
There's no computer making place, right?
Yeah, I'm cranking out computers by hand. Boy, saying the phrase cranking out anything by hand just really does not sit well with anybody.
You like cranking them?
Only by hand.
Computers?
But if I go to the office tomorrow and people are like, yeah, what'd you do yesterday? I'll be like, I cranked this computer by hand. I cranked out code with my bare damn hands. Wait, hold on. Current milestone is a rebar gun?
Yeah. You missed that?
What? What are we shooting rebar?
Yeah.
At what?
The enemies. Maybe we can kill Daddy.
That's a little edible.
Edible? It's impossible to pronounce that to mean the way you mean it.
Oedipal?
Oedipal? Sounds complicated.
Oedipal, no! That's your mother, Oedipal! Please stop, Oedipal! Lord, no!
That's a really confusing story. Like,
Yeah?
It's like, what, they didn't, is that the one where they had the prophecy where they were going to kill their own parent and then they did or something?
It was the prophecy where they were going to sleep with their mom and then they did. But they didn't know it was their
God.
mom, but then they did anyway. And he was like, no!
Which is weird because it doesn't actually describe an Oedipal complex.
Dude, I don't remember. You think I can just remember the story of Oedipus off the top of my head?
No, I just mean like the premise of a complex is more of an intent towards your mom of some kind, isn't it? As opposed to like
I'll have
that
intent
was like a
towards your
weird. Welcome to my TED talk about your mom.
Oh, God. Here's a picture for fat ass. I hit it.
I hate it.
Did
Tuesday.
you know that 73% of Americans have slept with your mom? In addition,
raw.
40 Americans are going to raw dog your mom tonight.
And only 30% of them know what raw dog means.
Oh, God.
This is an educational Let's Play.
I have a new idea for a parody edutainment video
Stop
that I'm going to
having
make.
them.
I have the... Sorry.
Stop having ideas. It's dangerous.
Did you know that manta ray thing can apparently block out the moon? Or, wait, what the hell just happened there? Slug! It's up there.
Slug.
It's up on the bridgey. I'll go get it. For some reason, the thought of, like, a really, really, like, Finnish dude reacting to every single Shakespeare or
Slug.
Greek thing is really amusing to me right now. Hamlet,
Slug.
no! Don't do that, Hamlet. That's your... You know, that's your uncle, Hamlet. No.
It's your family. Don't fuck your mother.
No, don't say that, Hamlet. Oh, that's so mean to tell her to get thee to a noonery. This is fucking stupid.
Were you like, I don't even... were you about to be like, I don't understand... I don't know anything about that story, but also here's a quote from it. Is that what you just pulled?
Basically. You think I can just pull the story of Hamlet out of my ass?
And then you just whip that out.
Yeah. Oh no, Rosencrantz! Oh no, Guildenstern! They're dead.
Those are
now.
two names in a thing.
This is.
It's such an experience trying to center something in first
Dude,
person.
Such an experience trying to think right now. I literally can't focus on anything.
Oh boy.
And then I see something glowy off on an arc, and I'm like, I'm gonna grab that. Wow, it's actually really pretty to look down upon our spaghetti base. It looks like...
Yeah.
Wow, it actually looks really fucking cool. It looks like a city, but
Well, it
like
doesn't
one
look
with a
like
bunch
mom
of...
fucking cool.
It turns out that any American who presently has their dick in your mom looks pretty cool while doing it. Here's a picture of this guy down the street wearing sunglasses and giving the camera a thumbs up. And you'll notice in the lower left corner, there's your mom. And what's that? Oh, she's giving a little thumbs up too.
Rob Schneider's in your mom.
Ew.